They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try the left side. Powers through the defender.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And he's knocked down. And the Terrapins want to move quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the marker is Fleming. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. The give is to Smith. Crosses the 10. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down.
Into the end zone he goes. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Dances away. Looking down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's Webb. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. Punts it out of the air.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab.
And how do you lose sight of the big fella? I mean, the defense, where were they? They were nowhere around. He comes scot-free. Nice job by the quarterback recognizing it, getting the football, and he does the rest and makes the big play down the field.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Ray. Running into the open space. Turning it on. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there knocking that ball down on second down.
And they will score. Touch! Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking the shot. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Pocket breaking down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He turns it loose to the left. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Webb. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the wide receiver. He's looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Defensive coordinators draw up all these blitzes, and then you got a guy like that, and he just can roll, and he can get out of things. He's a magician, just pops out of things, makes plays. He got outside the pocket, incomplete pass, but you know what? I was still holding my breath the whole time.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Now, this Hoosier defense had a complete 180. They went from 101st in points allowed to 6th in just 1 year's time, thanks to new scheme, new staff, new players. David, how rare is a turnaround like this?
It's extremely rare, but the system was good because the coach came with them, right? They brought a bunch of guys from JMU, and Kamara having
off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up. He'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fleming. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line. Now they'll run the draw. At the 40, there he goes. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds a tight end down the gut. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. This wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll be brought down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
It's caught. It's Ray. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch at the 20. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the first half. Big lead going into halftime. But it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things.
And Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Green 25. On. Lasso. Ready, ready. Here we go. Slab. Ready. Here we go. Go.
We've got a rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the end zones, and you got to think this will be a little contentious. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Wants to go up top on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the fourth down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off play action on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got him downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on first down. The throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. One final play before the end of the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Webb.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let it.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. A 1st down for the offense. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And when it's 3rd and so long,
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Steps away to find some room. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And that's the first time the big fella's made a play. Like, this offense is built around his dynamic playmaking ability. That's usually a big part of what they do. It's not a surprise that they're losing in the 4th quarter because they haven't gotten him involved yet.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field.
42 spike.
They'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter. Get your...
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ray. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Terrapins come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Webb. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Now sliding to his left. Gets rid of it. And it's his 4th interception of the night. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves. Finish off the game. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter, it's just that the hate run...